Hi, it's Emma Holmes at Rockstar HQ here. Woo! I am dropping in with your Rockstar tip of the week. I've asked my Rockstars to provide you with really quick snippet tips, 5 minutes or under, of something that can really help and support you that is to do with what they do. So this week I'm joined by the lovely Jackie Elliott, and Jackie won't mind me saying, but she started her journey into doing what she's doing through a blog that she started, and she referred to herself as the Wine Witch. So you might want to check out her little video that gives you a few points to ponder if you think that you might be drinking a little bit too much. So check out her tips, and she is awesome. And she will give you a few little indicators to decide whether or not you are in control of your consumption or whether your consumption is in control of you. Take a look.
Hi there, my name is Jackie Elliott and I'm the founder of Sober Sassy Life. And my mission is to help people who have an issue with their drinking to get over that and to lead the best possible sober life that they can. Now, the question that I get asked more than any other is, how do I know that I have a drinking problem? Well, first of all, I want to say to you that if you have a little voice in the back of your head that's saying to you, oh, you know what, I'm really been going hard at the wine just lately, that's a voice you should be listening to. But as a rule of thumb, I have three things that you should be aware of in order for you to kind of assess whether you should start to think about cutting down on your drinking at least, if not quitting altogether. And the three things are this. First of all is the quantity that you're drinking. Secondly is the way that you are drinking. And thirdly is if you are able to cut down. So let's start off with quantity first. Government guidelines pretty much across the board say that 14 units of alcohol per week is really the maximum. Now 14 units is not without risk. It still has risks to your health if you're drinking at that level, but that really is the accepted guideline about how you shouldn't really be going over that amount. Now, how much is a unit of alcohol? This is a big surprise to people. Just a rough guide here, I would tell you that one standard bottle of wine, which is 75 centiliters, is roughly between 6 and 7 units of alcohol. So without measuring it out, your upper limit for drinking per week should be no more than 2 bottles of wine. So just let that sink in for a moment. So if you are drinking any more than that, then you are drinking over the recommended lower risk quantity. The second thing is you need to examine how and why you are drinking. If you are drinking to help you relax, or you're drinking to counteract stress rather than just drinking as a celebration or as a social thing, then you may want to take a look at that, because you are moving from the enjoying alcohol as a social kind of thing into the kind of iffy area of using alcohol. So that's something else that you need to look at. And thirdly, the other thing that I would look at as well is your ability to go without booze. So, for example, if you gave yourself 2 weeks, are you able to not have a drink for 2 weeks without, it being a real challenge for you? If you open a bottle of wine, are you able to just have one glass and then put away the bottle for another night? You really want to be looking at your ability to go without. How much do you miss it? Does it make you a little bit cranky if you don't have a glass of wine? So those three things would be, together would be an indicator of whether your drinking habit is something that you should be at least taking a look at and attempting to resolve. So that's my tip for you. And if you need any more help, you can find me over at Sober Sassy Life on my Facebook page, or you can visit my website at sobersassylife.com. And that's all for now. Bye.